Hi, this is dcullerton from PMA. I am just taking a few minutes to show you how to use the templated feature in Gmail. This is a little bit buried and not something that most people are using, but could be a real productivity saver. So real quickly, this is just when you find yourself writing basically some version of the same emails over and over again, and you want to be able to save that verbiage and then pull it back out, make a few tweaks to it, and then send it on its way. So here's what that looks like. Essentially, from anywhere in Gmail, you'll hit your settings command and then settings. And then from within settings, we're going over to the advanced tab and then down to, oh, sorry, right at the top, canned responses. So looking for canned responses, it will be disabled for most people by default. You'll enable it. And just make sure that you come down and hit the Save Changes bar at the bottom here, or else it will not save as enabled. Once that's done, you can come in and just as you normally would, you can come in and compose an email. So you could put a subject on this, and what I would do is I would call it a template or some short version of that, and then give it a label. So give this more of a file name as opposed to a subject heading. So this might be invitation to follow up coaching, and in here I would go ahead and put the verbiage in that I typically would want to repeat, including leaving my signature line there. And then as soon as I'm done with that, I'm going to come all the way down to the more options, hit canned response, and here you can either hit save draft or you can go all the way in and just save it as a new template. And again, it's going to keep whatever you put as the subject heading as your template name. You could change this or leave it exactly as it is. Once that's done, you can actually X out of that, so you don't need to send that, or you can send it either way. But when you're ready to use the template, you'll just go into Compose, and again, coming down to the more options. This time, when you look in canned response, you'll see the other the template that you just created, and as you click on that, it'll bring you up. Just be careful you don't end up with two signature lines by default here. But yeah, so pretty straightforward. You just have to know it's there and how to use it. Hopefully that's helpful to you, and we were able to keep it under 3 minutes, so that always makes me happy. Be productive and take care.